KEZIMO Lithium Iron Phosphate 48V 300Ah Battery Review. The silent solar storage upgrade you need.
You built the solar system. Panels on the roof, inverter humming, and somehow your electricity bill barely moved because your battery bank bleeds energy like a leaking faucet you can't find. A homesteader in Montana told me he replaced his lead-acid batteries 3 times in 8 years before realizing the chemistry itself was the bottleneck. It never ends. Have you ever wondered what's actually holding your solar investment back?
The hidden drain goes deeper than you think. Lead-acid batteries lose 15% efficiency on every single charge cycle, money evaporating silently through heat and wasted electrons. A small business owner in Warsaw watched 6 hours of inventory spoil during one power outage because his old backup couldn't sustain the load. That quiet financial bleed compounds into thousands over a few short years. But the right chemistry changes everything completely. Don't just buy any lithium battery. Make sure it has grade A lithium iron phosphate cells with CAN and RS485 communication so you never suffer from premature capacity loss and inverter incompatibility again. The KEZIMO Lithium Iron Phosphate 48V 300Ah lithium battery delivers 15 kilowatt-hours of real usable energy from cells that last over 6,000 deep cycles, roughly 16 years of daily cycling before meaningful degradation even begins. The built-in 16S 200 amperes BMS handles overcharge protection, temperature monitoring, and cell balancing without you lifting a finger. Something clicked immediately. One off-grid content creator replaced 8 golf cart batteries with a single KEZIMO unit and described the moment he checked his Bluetooth app the next morning. Every cell balanced within 3 millivolts, system running silent, 0 maintenance required. That feeling of watching a system actually work the way it was promised. The dual CAN and RS485 ports connect cleanly to Victron, Day, Growatt, and practically every major inverter brand without adapters or workarounds. And there's one IPX56 rating detail most buyers completely overlook. It means garage and shed installations work without worry.
Here's where the KEZIMO Lithium Iron Phosphate 48V 300Ah lithium battery quietly separates itself from everything else on the market. The workflow improvement is immediate. Your solar array charges the battery in hours instead of all day because lithium iron phosphate accepts current at rates lead-acid physically cannot handle. 95 to 98% round-trip efficiency means almost every watt your panels generate actually reaches your home instead of disappearing as heat. One renewable energy analyst noted that the combination of 200 amperes continuous BMS current, dual communication protocols, and IP56 protection at this capacity tier represents genuine value that challenges brands charging 40 to 60% more for equivalent specifications. A DIY solar builder shared that after 3 months of daily cycling at 80% depth of discharge, his capacity measurements showed 0 degradation, calling it the best value for capacity battery he has ever worked with. An installer confirmed 4 parallel units synced with a commercial hybrid inverter on the first attempt with 0 communication issues. The 10-year warranty with free parts replacement isn't marketing confidence. It's backed by cells designed to outlast the warranty period by years. What matters most to you in a battery? Longevity, charging speed, or inverter compatibility? Drop your answer below. One thing worth noting, the ability to parallel up to 32 units means your system can scale from a single home to a small commercial installation without switching platforms entirely. That future-proofing alone makes this a fundamentally different kind of investment.
The KEZIMO Lithium Iron Phosphate 48V 300Ah lithium battery gives you something most energy storage products quietly fail to deliver: Genuine long-term reliability backed by chemistry that doesn't degrade the moment you start using it. Thousands of homeowners, off-grid builders, and solar installers across Europe, the US, and Asia already run these units daily with zero maintenance and consistent performance month after month. Stock from the EU and US warehouses ships fast, but availability at this capacity tier shifts regularly as demand grows. The link is in the description below. Your solar system deserves a battery that actually keeps its promises.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.